Magic the Gathering. Huh. This is a mono red deck. We're in gold. I've been diamond before, but the goal is to get mythic this time. Alright. I didn't get mythic last time because it would take too long. I literally just didn't even try. I was diamond 2, I think. So it wasn't like... It was like it was pretty obvious I was gonna get it. It was pretty obvious I was gonna get it, so that's why. Actually, oh I was speaking in the wrong direction. Hopefully the mic picked it up good enough. Honestly, 3 slick shot show-offs is pretty good. One of the better decks in this, or better cards in this deck. This is just the budget mono-red. This isn't the really good new mono-red. This is kind of close to the old mono-red before they added all the Rakdos stuff. Which it's just like slick shot show-off. Unfortunately, you know, you can't have monstrous rage and all that stuff. Would be nice if you could, though. I miss it. Let's let that guy down. Then we slap this. Bolt wave. Simple. I'm curious what he's thinking about. He's playing a green ramp deck. What could he be thinking about? What do you think? He's thinking about playing his Hemosymbic Might. And his Keen-Eyed Curator, I see. Okay, let's read these. Whenever this creature becomes tapped, another target creature you control gets +X/+X turn counters where X is... Okay. As long as there are 4 or more types exiled with this creature, it gets +4/+4. As long as there are 4 or more card types among cards exiled with this creature. What does that mean? It gets +4/+4 and has trample. Okay, well, whatever that is, it's not happening, so... Oh, with this creature's ability. I understand. Do that. We bolt wave. And we hit him for 9 this turn. Next turn we drop this. Swing with everything. Cast Witchstalker Frenzy. Hopefully we draw another spell as well. This spell can be countered. Yeah, draw whenever a creature becomes a target of an ability. That doesn't matter. Shame. Another slip shot show off though. We can play this because we only need 1 mana for this. Let's kill that guy. And then boom, hit him for 9. Okay. And as long as we get to swing with the Hired Claw, we win. So we're chilling pretty good. And we have the 3 slick shot show off, so we'd have to remove all of them. But maybe he can kill me this turn with 3 mana. You know? Maybe. I've seen it happen before. 20-0 with 4 mana, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Some of these combo decks out here are just wild. They're absolutely wickedly wild. Okay, sorry. No blocks. Sick. GG. If I had blocked, what would have happened? Okay, so you still get 2 points in gold. Alright, I'll see you in the next match. Michael Jackson is the Prime Minister of Canada. Justin Trudeau. You can tell because there's an old picture of him where he's black. But now he's white, obviously. Like, I seen an old picture of him where he was black. He honestly kind of looked like Shaquille O'Neal a little bit. I think. Or something like that. Hey, don't quote me on who the costume was supposed to be. Okay. Alright. Nice. We drew a Hired Claw for turn 1. We had no turn 1, but we drew the Hired Claw. As I said. Alright, y'all. You want to hear a freestyle? Yo, this freestyle is stinky. It smells so bad. It smells like my pinky after I stuck it in my dad. Hey, pretty good freestyle though, right? You couldn't do that shit. You couldn't do that shit if you tried. While winning a Magic game, or maybe losing the game. I haven't analyzed yet. I needed Nemesis. 3 cost Nemesis, whatever it's called. Let's drop the Emberheart Challenger because I want the Slick Shot show off for later. Yeah, he blocks the... This is a good blocker. Okay, he's on 10. Oh. This gives him life? No. Okay, excellent. He has no mana. I got my Slick Shot show off and 2 spells. So we win, right? Bolt Wave. And we're hiding that the Burst Lightning. We have the Burst Lightning. Now let me think. We Burst Lightning his face because it made both of those attacks are lethal after this. And that gives us lethal damage. Bop, 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 bop. Every day. Every day. You see? You see? And honestly, that was such a good game. I'm even gonna throw in another game because that game was way too fast, right? That game was way too fast. But that's just how sick with it I am. Some people on this earth are just built so freakishly, they're just constructed so freakishly intelligent and good at everything like me. You see, I'm so good at speaking that I stuttered on purpose to add a bit of humility and endearment to. I'm just fucking with you. Alright. Screaming Nemesis. Oh, I knew it was called Nemesis. I thought I was tripping actually, but turns out I wasn't. Okay, another white deck. They already have this down. My creatures enter tapped. And they gain 1 life. They gain 2 life actually. Yikes. Yikes. Well, let's start with this one. Because we want to save the Slick Shot for later. But we're going to get Mountain, Screaming Nemesis. We might have to shock the Screaming Nemesis, unfortunately. What does this one do? Okay. Let's go ahead and drop a Screaming Nemesis. Swing on him for 2. Yeah. If he doesn't remove it, then I'm gonna, gonna make sure he can't gain life anymore. He only has 3 cards left, so we have a chance here. Even though he looks kind of strong, we get a chance here. I mean, our cards are tapped, so we might as well just hit him like this. Right? Drop our Screaming Nemesis. Yeah, resolve that shit. In my turn, he burned 4 mana. He just did nothing last turn. Exile all creatures and spacecraft. Okay, well before that happens, I'm gonna use my instant to make sure you can't heal anymore. Let's use a bitch. Okay, excellent. Now, we go ahead and drop our birdie. Because it enters tapped, so plotting it's gonna be bad. He can't heal anymore, that's excellent. But he can just remove all my shit and make me lose that way, so. Damn. See, and he's drawing. Yikes. Yikes. I needed to nemesis him earlier, bro. He healed too much. He healed too much, and now he's unkillable from my position. When this becomes level 2, create a copy of the wall. Yeah, that doesn't do anything, does it? Oh, okay, there we go. That's what it does. Okay. Drop this. Drop my Screaming Nemesis in. Yeah, we don't care that you're healing, bro. You're not actually hitting us. Okay, we shoot his face. And we swing on him. Okay. And if he can't kill me this turn, I might be able to kill him with my Screaming Nemesis blocking his Regal Bunnycorn. However, he's probably going to exile it right now, yeah. Okay, so I'm definitely going to lose this game. Like, almost certainly. Unless I draw, like... I don't think there is anything I can draw that saves me here. Like, what does Screaming Nemesis do, bro? Not shit. Yes, that's exactly what I need. Thank you. Like, we could drop a Witch Stalker Frenzy and kill, like, this. But what does that do? You know? Don't do shit. Yeah, I think I can give this guy 2+1 counters, right? By doing this? Yeah. Nice. Okay. So, next turn I can hit him for 5. No, next turn I'm hitting him for 8. He's dead. He has to kill me here. He might be able to. Maybe he has like a untap. Right? No? He doesn't have the untap that he needs? He has an exile. No? What? This isn't real. I won! Hey, 3 wins! Look at that! And we're gold 3 right off the bat, bro. I told you, I'm diamond going mythic, bro. Diamond going mythic. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe my ass. But look at me now. Alright. Subscribe. Do it.